laps are underway. Chandler Smith making that high line work for him as he jumps up to second quickly.
But Cole Custer, he is right there trying to lap him. This is when patience starts to run out. The 44 car in front of Jeb, Rajah Caruth. Jeb's like, come on, man, I need some space here. And this is where you got to be careful not to get too aggressive.
Cole Custer all the way to the back bumper of Jeb Burton. Jeb could be the first playoff driver to go a lap down to Cole Custer.
And this is where the team has to help Jeb as well, because he's thinking this is his whole race probably with that 00 behind him. And you just say, listen, we have a good car. Let's not make this a bigger issue. Even if we lose a lap, it's okay. There's 36 laps to go.
And Cole Custer is trying to grab his 6th stage win this season. There has never been a caution-free stage here until right now. The first time ever they have gone from green to the end of the stage. Allgaier on the inside, John Hunter Nemechek in the 20 on the inside, and Brandon Jones on the outside in the 9. Stage 2 underway. And Custer, another good launch there as he's out front. Now Brandon Jones trying to take that second spot away. Up the racetrack, the 7 goes. Contact is made. The 7 slid way up the racetrack. He got into the side of the 9.
Yeah, there's that right front fender damage. A little bit of smoke off the 9 car.
Great save.
And look who's behind him. Team owner, the 88 of Dale Jr.
Little left rear tire rub on the 9 car.
Well, it does. It just takes the pressure off, because now you're kind of back up in the mix with that gain on pit road. On the top of the screen, you see the battle for the lead. The 00 is really committed to the top. Jeff trying to figure it out, see where his car is up there, probably assuming that's what he's going to have late in this race, while the 7 very committed to the bottom.
Yeah, see what he's doing. He's going to just go to the bottom and try to get it underneath Custer. And you can roll the middle so much better on the bottom, but this is why it's hard to make the pass. See right there, the 88 just rolls, but now the 00 stands in the gas and just beats you down the straightaway.
Two-time champion of the sport. Dale Earnhardt Jr. fighting for second right now with Cole Custer as Justin Allgaier out in front. And here comes the restart. Now 121 laps left in the race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. out in front, fighting back on the inside though. Chandler Smith in the 16.
Kind of a messy, stacked up restart in the second and third rows. Is Junior now running around the top, going to try to carry the momentum, take the lead, and he'll do it.
How about that?
Chandler Smith running that high line. John Hunter Nemechek also in the 20 is going to do the same line. Little contact there. Allgaier got into the side of Chandler Smith.
For all those Dale Jr. fans out there, we know there's a bunch. 118 to go in the race. Little fresher tire on the 7. Not a whole lot, 15 or so green flag laps. Definitely doesn't hurt though. We'll see if that helps in the long run.
I'm going to tell you though, I don't know. Oh, Justin jumped up into the outside lane there to stop that run, then right back to the bottom to try to take the fight back to Trevor.
A lot of pressure from John Hunter Nemechek in the 20. Getting to the inside of Riley Herbst up the track. They make contact. Wow. Cole Custer takes advantage of that slide by John Hunter Nemechek, and he takes the position away.
And the Toyota driver update for one of the drivers aboard the Joe Gibbs Racing Toyotas tonight. Trevor said, ultimately, I want to be back in a car full time, but to do that, I got to take advantage of these opportunities, and mainly I got to win. So he's close right now, running up front. He said, a lot of my success here has been in the top groove, so he's worked all night to try to move the top groove up. He said, we think it'll come in around lap 200. Lo and behold, it's lap 204, and the top groove's coming in for Bain.
We'll see if he can utilize it to try to get a little bit closer to Dale Jr.
Well, they do a beer toast. I was going to say they do a beer toast when they win. If the owner wins, I don't know if that's a beer toast or a.
It might just be a week-long celebration.
Yeah, I mean, you never know how that's going to go.
Well, for the other problem would be if you're one of those drivers and you're complaining about your car and you just won, you're like, it seems like it's okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely a different perspective that we're seeing now from team owner and driver Dale Earnhardt Jr. You're watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs. Food City 300. Back to green.
green flag.
Now, just 44 laps remaining. John Hunter Nemechek on the inside. Daniel Hemrick on the outside.
John Hunter did a great job on that restart. Normally it's hard to get going on that bottom lane, but he did it. He's got better tires than Hemrick. Kenny clearing.
Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. up to third. Hemrick trying to fight on that outside line to make it work. Cole Custer in the 0-0 trying to take third away. Hemrick clears the 20.
A little bit of contact. There it is.
Right there.
Now what's he going to do? He's seen no one's been able to pass the 10 on the bottom.
Custer can't take the lead there. Here comes Hemrick again.
Oh, and he couldn't fill the gap. He could not get in front of John Hunter Nemechek to prevent that run from coming from behind, and look what's going to happen.
Outside line starts to move. Oh, he wants one of the safety officials to come over. They're not going to do it. He's jumping out of the car.
He's gone to another team. Another team has come to assist him.
And remember, he's trying to get out of there as fast as he can, but he doesn't do this every week.
That's a 20 pit box, guys. John Hunter Nemechek's crew was sitting on the wall. Junior pulled up. He waved over to him, and they jumped out to help him.
You see he's looking at his right leg, so something around the tunnel or the shifter boot. Something's gone back with the 88. We're going to have to get an update. I'm sure we're going to hear from him soon. He'll let us know what happened. Thanks, guys, for the help. Now he's left it up to his car he owns, the 7 of Allgaier, working on John Hunter for second. Clear for the 7. Can Allgaier chase down the 10 for the win?
The exit of the corner, Hemrick has great speed. He needs Parker to. There you go. Parker doesn't know where to go. He's going to block the 10.
And now side by side for the lead. Hemrick running a little bit lower. Allgaier, fresher tires. Are they going to prevail? Hemrick fighting back on the outside.
Well, right here, the 7's going to have a great run. Can he clear him? No, he can't. Inches away from being able to.
Under 20 laps to go. He still can't clear him. A little loose off exit.
Now another lap car running the bottom. Will he stay on the bottom, and will that force the 7 to come to a plan B? Balicki gets out of the way. Nice work by the 91. But what a clean drive between these two so far. Hemrick has done a nice job of almost ignoring the 7.
So Justin's going to have to go back to that 3/4 up the racetrack, I believe.
Well, there's 2 lap cars in front of the 10 who are currently running the top.
Big run right here. What's he going to do? Is he going to slide him a little bit?
What's going to happen right here with these lappers up top? Clear, take it.
He got him.
He's going to kiss you here.
That was close. Allgaier slid just in front of Hemrick. Now Hemrick has cars in front of him. Allgaier out in front at Bristol. One more time around for Justin Allgaier. He's led 109 laps. It'll be 110 when he comes back by to see the checkered flag for his 22nd career win. Justin Allgaier wins at Bristol.
It's Bristol, baby. Come on. Woo!
Allgaier now on to the round of 8. First race of the playoffs in the books, and it's Allgaier, the 37-year-old, who has secured a spot in the next round.
Bristol, baby. Woo!